Are you curious to hear about the most famous subscription and probably the most popular that we have? Well, you guys know by the title, this is my fall FabFitFun box, and you can probably, those of you who are familiar with the customizations, can see what I chose for category 1. So I'm just gonna jump right in since I got add-ons to a couple categories. I got add-ons in general, I got a refill, and I got my very first boost item. So all the things, I got all the things in all the categories, everything possible. So without further ado, stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have the fall FabFitFun box. This is a quarterly, it's considered lifestyle box, and you can either buy a annual membership for $220 up front, and depending if you're a new member, I have some starter boxes I can send you where you just pay shipping and you get a couple of items, and then they subscribe you from there, or you can cancel right away and just get the nice starter box. Let me know in an email or DM or comments below if you'd like a starter box. And it gets shipped from FabFitFun, and also you can pay by quarter, which would be a little bit more expensive. It would come out to be around $60 a box instead of $55. I'm just gonna jump right in. This is category 1. You can see I chose the gorgeous duffel bag. That is probably my favorite shade of blue right there. It's the Alice and Olivia duffel bag, and the pattern and print is called Regal Romance, which I just thought this was gorgeous. Blue and white are my colors, and then you add in some gold, and I'm there. It's got a retail value of $90. We definitely had 2 different choices in colors. Honestly, the stripes kind of drove me nuts, so this was it. So it's probably the length of about the camera and what can fit in the camera. But if you can see the Alice and Olivia tag, and we've got a pocket. Let's see, some people, not sure if this is actually functional. Yeah, it is. We've got a pocket right here on the outside. Very nice sturdy zipper. It's kind of an interesting material. I honestly couldn't tell you what the outside is made of, but I love, not so much a fan of that keychain, but that's okay. It's got a nice sturdy zipper, so that's all that matters. I was thinking about using this for putting in craft items. I think this will be perfect, as long as I don't make it too heavy, haha. And then there's another inside pocket here. It's also going to be great for travel. There's a couple different, there's some straps here. I think you can make it longer. And you can see there's 2 handles here. Very nice bag. This is a great start. It looks like it'll open up nice and flat too. There's that flat bottom here. I don't even know if I can show it to you opened all the way, because it's pretty much coming to the top of the camera and I'm just shaking the table. But there you have it. There's a beautiful bag. There are some snaps here on the side. I don't really, like one here and then over here, I don't really know what they do. It's very stiff up here. I don't know why. Maybe to hook on the other straps. I really don't know. But that's my first. I actually got 2 items in category 1, and that's the first one. Alright, so the company actually calls these additional choices. So I made an additional choice for category 1. It was $15. It's a different price to add on to each category. It was $15 to add this on, but this has like an $80-some retail value. It's not coming up anymore on my FabFitFun account, the exact price, but this is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultra Moisture Cream Intense. It was in another language, but I've heard this Murad brand is really good. I'm sure I've tried something from Murad, even if it was just a sample size. Alright, but this is really nice packaging here. Nice glass tub. I do prefer a squeeze tube to a tub, but that's okay. It's probably got a safety seal, but I'm super excited. Let me know if you guys, what you chose, if we're box twins as we go along in the comments. Whoa, that doesn't. It's got an interesting little indent there, does it? Huh. Well, when in Rome, right? So I think, oh gosh, that's probably way too much. Ooh, this goes on really nice. It's really nice and smooth. I really like this. This was definitely worth, you know, to try an $80 skincare product for $15 and get it full size. And I know my hands are as clean as they're gonna be for reaching into that tub, but it's just got a nice cream scent to it. That feels great. I hope I didn't just gunk up my hands for the next category 2 item, because I know what I chose. Actually, those of you who know the customizations, you can probably guess what I chose. In category 2, I chose the Alex and Annie Emerald Cuff Bracelet, and it comes with this beautiful little bag, and then it came actually in some nice bubble wrap, which was good because this was kind of in the bottom of the box. And you know, I had some heavy items. This is kind of heavy. This would crush it, you'd think, right? So everything was just in there, but look how stunning. Hope this is enough light. I had to take away my light on this side because this box is huge and I had to reach it into it. But this cuff bracelet is so pretty. I love it. So this is actually supposed to be extra. Whoa. Yeah, this definitely bends more than most cuff bracelets do. I was able to put that on without even hurting my wrist. And so then the trick would be, hopefully this is on the camera to kind of, my fingers are slippery because of the mirror eye cream. That was my brilliance. But the trick would be to then bend it onto your wrist and get that to fit tighter. Okay, I would say don't do what I did and bend it out really far because it's hard to get it bent back. I'm going to have to really play with this to get it. I mean, I got it as tight as I could get at the moment. It seems like it's really big. Like, actually, it might be a little too big for... I like to wear bracelets rather snugly, but it's a bit loose. But it's really pretty. I think I can play with it. I'm just going to have to really get it into shape. I think I bent it out of shape a little bit, but that is stunning. I do love it. I definitely, green and gold, I mean, yeah, come on. You know, those are my colors. Jewelry is my thing. Well, especially bracelets and rings. All right, for category 3, I chose the Living Proof boar bristle hairbrush, and they said no boars were harmed in the collection of these bristles. I really didn't expect that to be that rough, but I've never had a soft bristle brush like this. You can see the Living Proof brand. I'll be curious to try this. I'll have to let you guys know, like on Instagram or something, but it's beautiful. I just thought it was crafted really well. It looked, I don't think I've had a brush this expensive in my life. It wouldn't be something I would buy, you know, for myself expensive. But I wanted to see how the soft bristles, quote unquote, worked, because these are very stiff. But I just wanted to try something different. So I'm excited for this. Really excited for this. I hope it works as well as I'm hoping for it to, but I love the back. Again, we've got that blue and white and pretty brown. I really like that. So that is gorgeous. Alright, I forgot to mention the category 2 bracelet had a retail value of $45, and so did this Living Proof boar's head brush. Yeah, I would never spend or ask anybody to spend $45 on a brush for me, which is why I tried it in this box. This is why I get this box, to try expensive things that I would never try ever, you know, in my life, right? So for category 4, I did get the electronic, quote unquote, digital download of the app, meditation app. It was the newest thing that I spoiled that on my channel because they came out with it literally the night before customizations. It's the Unplugged meditation app, and it's a 6-month subscription. So I've signed up so far. I really like it. It's got lots of classes. Actually, they just had a live class on yoga tonight. I didn't attend that one, but I'm looking forward to, hopefully they'll have a live seminar or class that I'm looking forward to. They have a whole bunch of 31-day series challenges, certain things you can meditate on. They have a 10-minute daily meditation. I think they recommend you start there. The first 7 days, I got an email from the app, like guiding me through the first 7 days. I will probably do a more extensive review on it sometime. Maybe in a What's Up Wednesday, I'm not sure yet, but once I've used the app for a longer period of time, I definitely want to tell you more about it. But the first glance is really, really good, and I really like it. The amount of topics it covers and the experts on there, I mean, they have videos. So too, if you're more of a visual person, I think it's a good way to get introduced into meditation. But I could go on and on and on. But let's move on to category 5. And I believe the app was about a $60 retail value, more or less. But for category 5, I chose the Lujo or Lujo, I'm not sure how you say those, eucalyptus shower steamers. There's 4 in here. It's got a retail value of $22. And they are right here. I'm not going to open them up yet, but these should be great. I mean, hopefully I won't get congested and get a cold or flu this fall, right? Or the dreaded virus, but let's see. Yeah, no, I can't smell anything from out here, but I've heard they're very strong. So you don't put them in the direct shower stream of water. You kind of put them off to the side so they get a little bit wet. But they'll last longer that way. And you just inhale, and you smell wonderful eucalyptus, and it can really clear out your sinuses and your congestion, whatever. Or it's just a relaxing shower as well. I love shower steamers. They're wonderful. I thought that was a great choice. I also didn't really see anything else in that category that I liked. But shower steamers are fantastic. I'm super excited about this box. I had choices picked out for all the categories. I'm really excited about everything. So for category 6, I was torn between 2 items, but I had a backup plan because this one was supposed to be a limited quantity, but I was lucky enough to get it, signed on right at noon, and got the Necessaire body lotion, and it's unscented. It says fragrance free at the bottom, which you know me, I'm a huge fan of fragrance free. It's a 6.8 fluid ounce bottle, or we'll see what it is actually in a minute here, but I am so excited to get a nice packaging, full size product, full size body lotion. I think boxes need more hand creams than body lotions personally. I know we get lots of skincare in boxes, but how many is it really hand creams or body lotions? Literally says for your body. This is really nice and a really big size. I can't wait. I have the Murad on my hand and a bunch of jewelry, so I'm not gonna try this on yet or open it. All right, so the body lotion Necessaire had a retail value of $28, and my second additional choice for category 6, or if this was out of stock or something, was this travel blanket here. I'm not going to use it for travel, but it is so soft, you guys. It has a $68 retail value, which is crazy, but I can see why. And it definitely would make a nice pillow or travel blanket. I could tell it's super, super soft. It's by the brand Short Stories Travel Blanket in the color Ruby Wine, and category 6, it costs an additional $10 to add anything on. And I was looking at blankets. I needed something lightweight, light on my legs and feet for the fall, and maybe even winter. Gosh, this really does feel like a little pillow. Beautiful color. Even the bag, it comes in this nice travel bag. The bag is pretty. It's probably the same. Oh wow, really nice bag. This is really great. Okay, so I have to say, both Rena from Boxes and Deals and Katie from Katie's Corner of the World recommended this blanket to me. They both had it and absolutely loved it. I think Katie was even considering getting another one. I'll put both her channels down below if you don't know them. I highly recommend. They're fantastic friends on YouTube here. And Katie does a lot of the FabFitFun spoilers, so we get to learn from her first, where they're coming, what they're going to have, and get her opinions on the brand. She's got a lot of FabFitFun experience with the brands, but this is very nice and soft. And actually, you can tell how thin it's going to be. I'm not going to dare try to unfold it. This is insanely thin. I mean, look at this. This will be fantastic. I probably won't even feel this on my legs, just like I'm not feeling this on my wrist very much. So that's awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for. I hope it's, it'll be warm-ish, but the unhides are way too heavy and way too thick for me. at least in Maryland. I did find another blanket in the winter sale last year from the Summer and Rose. That's pretty nice, but even then, that's for the extreme cold days. Like for extreme for me is well below freezing. Like when it's 20 degrees or Fahrenheit or in the 30s and windy, then maybe I'll need a heavier blanket. But yeah, this is gonna be perfect. So I'm super happy I added that on for only $10. Yeah, I was looking at some of the Sherpa blankets in their add-on sale or in the add-on section, and they were way more. They were at least $30, and yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. So yeah, you hear me talking about add-ons. Did I add anything on? Yes, I did. So they have a couple of add-on sales. We can, as annual members, go back and shop in the add-on sales for the seasonal members, but we'd have to pay shipping. So if you want to get add-ons, this is the best time because you don't have to pay shipping. They came in my big box. I mean, the box was taller than this camera. I couldn't get it on the table with the camera. But I added on 2 washcloths. You guys may have noticed there was a bath bundle in the bundle section, and it had, I think, 3 baskets, 2, like a washcloth, and shoot, what was the other item? Something else I already don't remember, which was a crazy good deal because the bundle was less money than the baskets by themselves. But the baskets didn't look very sturdy. I decided to forego those. The bundle was already out of stock right away. I mean, I go to the bundle section first on add-ons. Also got there at noon. These actually were sold out almost right away. 12:05, these were gone. So they said this is about a 12 by 12 washcloth, and I got 2 of them because I checked my favorites on the last night. People were getting rid of them from their carts. I was able to pick up 2. They were $5 each. They said they were super soft. For washcloths, I think they're pretty soft. I wouldn't necessarily call them super soft, but I also read somewhere to wash them first, obviously, before using them. So maybe after we wash them, this hasn't been my experience, but maybe after washing them, they will get a little softer. But it's by the brand Martex. So let me know if anybody got these washcloths in the add-on sale. It's 100% cotton. And I just needed some new washcloths, so I thought, why not? Where are you going to find, a washcloth for $5 this size? I thought these were great. I don't really, colors don't really, I don't really mind colors. So they were wrapped in the plastic like that. So those are the only 2 things I kept in the add-ons. I got rid of everything else in my cart. I was very well behaved. However, I did I did something called Boost Your Box. This is the first time I've ever done a boost with FabFitFun, and basically a boost is just something additional at a discounted price that you can, I don't want to say add on because it's different from the add-on sales, but they change them up each quarter. And this time I got the Josie Moran whipped, what does this say up here? Whipped hydration kit. And I got it for only $11, boosted to the box. It's got a retail value of $25. So I definitely saved some money there. And I really liked whipped products, so I thought, why not? I've actually, when I had FabFitFun before, I got some Josie Moran, a bigger size. They had some type of moisturizer, and I did like it a lot. I actually don't know where it went. So here's what these are. I don't even fully know what's in here. Let's see. Whipped face and body butter, 3-piece kit. Very nice. So we've got the 2 tubs, and then there's a little tube. You can see the separate section in the box here. This looks really cool, you guys. I think, oh yeah, they had different scents. That's right. So this is this is really tiny, actually, this one. But it's a little sample kit, I suppose, or maybe deluxe sample size. This one's whipped argan oil face butter, ultra hydrating. I'm not going to try all these right now, but let me know if you have. I don't know about a face butter, if that might be too thick for my face. But this is the whipped argan oil Be Joyful Vanilla Apricot scent. So we'll just have to try on that one. I do remember it being a little bit strong scented, this brand. But this is the whipped argan oil Be True Unscented. So I knew I would like at least, the unscented one, and probably, I don't know, face butter we'll try. If it's too thick for my face, I can use it anywhere, my hands, whatever I want. I want to see if I can smell the vanilla apricot. Because it sounds like it smells really good. It just depends for me. Oh, it's probably going to have a... Whoa, it doesn't... This is the right time to have washcloths underneath of me, right? Whoa. It looks like it may have had a safety seal. I don't know. But I'll definitely... It has a nice look to it and texture. It looks nice and light. I can definitely get a whiff, huh? Oh, wow. The apricot comes out really nice. Oh, I like this. Wow, I can't tip the lid at all. I'm going to be really lucky to get this back on. Oh, that's like a peach apricot almost. Maybe the vanilla is softening the apricot. Wow. The vanilla doesn't come out too much at all, but the apricot is fantastic. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this was definitely a good choice. All right, so the vanilla apricot is perfect. And I was able to get the lid back on. There was a safety seal. It was just kind of tucked up in the lid. So when I twisted it, I think it just came off. Not a big deal. I'll just have to be careful until I use some of it up. But I put some on this hand. It absorbed very nicely. It's the perfect lightweight scent. Really, to me, it just smells like peaches. It's so, apricot's probably so similar in scent profile. It is perfect. It's not too heavy. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I got this at the end of summer because now I want peaches. But anyway, I also got one refill product. That's something that you can add to your box and you'll get it every month until you cancel it. Or every month, sorry. Every quarter with your box until you cancel it. So if you've refilled something and want to cancel it, make sure you do. But I am always after this Living Proof dry shampoo because they have refills for this over 50% off. I spent $10.80 to get this. This product is normally or has a retail value of $28. So it's well over 50% off. Same brand as the Boar's Head brush. Boar bristle brush, sorry. I wanted to say like the lunch meat boar bristle wood brush. But anyway, I always love this dry shampoo. This does a really good job of taking the oil away, which says what it's supposed to do. Actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. It really does. I think it's the best dry shampoo I've encountered, and I've tried many. So I don't want to be without this. I think this is one of the reasons I honestly came back to FabFitFun for the year. I even stocked up and got 2 in my summer box. I did go down to 1. I might get 2 again before if I ever cancel again. And like usual, I got the little scratch off ticket to play, so we'll see if I'm a $10,000 winner. That would be amazing. I'm not going to be able to show this on camera, as you guys can see. There's so much stuff and it'll shake the table, but I will insert a picture or let you guys know. Anyway, so that was my box. You guys know I added on a lot of things. Let me know what for box twins, if we ordered anything of the same in the categories. If you got any of the same things or what your experiences with them. What are my favorite items? Honestly, this Josie Moran whipped. I love the feeling of whipped creams. This is amazing. The scent of this vanilla apricot, and I was a little nervous about it. I'm so glad I went for it. I'm really loving that. I never even thought, I would. I just, out of everything in this box, didn't know that was going to be my favorite. What I'll do is I'll put the total retail value. I'm having trouble getting this back in now. The total retail value of the box, not including, it would be like my first choices. So the added on choices to categories 1 and 6 won't be in there, nor will any of my other add-ons, refills, or boosts. So I'll give you that retail value on the screen. I'll have to do all the math. Also love this emerald bracelet. I think this is beautiful. I love the soft blanket, travel blanket. This is really exciting. I'm really excited too about it's over there now off the screen, but the duffel bag, I think I loved this fall season. It was my most favorite FabFitFun for me in a really long time. So, as you guys can tell, right? So anyway, let me know what your favorite item is, or items, or like what you've gotten, or if you've tried any of these brands. Oh, I'm loving this peach apricot scent, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching my FabFitFun. Oh, they did send the free items We did get one additional freebie in the box. Usually we do get something. I'm actually really excited about this freebie. It's the Ricola brand. You know, you've definitely seen those commercials and ads on TV. It's a throat balm, soothes and protects. It's basically like a cough drop with a caramel center. I'm actually not sure if I can have caramel. Some of the caramels have dairy. So I'm going to have to scan that little QR code and see what the other ingredients are. I've been looking on here. But this also comes with fair trade honey. It soothes and protects your throat. I mean, and it's got 10 herbs in it. I mean, I hope I don't need these, but even just to soothe my throat, this sounds amazing. It's got peppermint, elder, sage, linden flower, lemon balm, thyme, and mallow. Oh, is that like more? Yeah, mallow is a really soothing herb. Actually, I have that in a tea. It helps just like soothe everything, your nerves, your stomach. It's so, I love this herb in a tea. I have it with a blend of other herbs, of course. Liquid center. So yeah, even if I can't have the caramel, it would be a small amount, right? It might be worth trying. It sounds really cool. As far as cough drops go, I think that sounds like the best, right? So anyway, I spent way too much time on the freebie, but if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps my channel. Leave me a comment down below. That also helps extremely, as you guys know, a lot. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.